Woo! Come on, give me that woof woof. 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 I said woof woof, you say woof woof. I say woof woof, you say woof woof. Woof 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 woof.
Welcome back, folks. We got another episode of the Huz Cast here today. I've got a few different things to talk about. First, I would like to say, if you haven't listened to Alex's last podcast, Notes to Self, go and watch that one first. He did a really good job with it. But not just that, I have some advice for him. So I'll give you a few seconds. Go watch it. There you go. Go watch it. I'll hang out here. Don't worry about me. Alright, did you watch it? If you did, good. If not, you can just listen to what I have to say to him. So, in it, he talks about some games he wants to see made, which is fine and dandy. We all have our dream games. You know, his zombie game was a pretty good idea. Easy way, if you ever want to get a beta done for that, Alex, is get a copy of Mercenaries and just make a zombie mod for it. Sandbox game, slap on the zombies in it, you got yourself a beta. To make it an actually good game, it's going to take some work, but I like the zombie idea. As long as you don't make it 7 Days to Die. If you make it that, Alex, you're fired from the channel. But that's not the advice I have for you. The advice I have for you is regarding your Jurassic Park game. Like you, having a quality Jurassic Park game based off the movies would be amazing. But we can't ask for it. We can't. Because you know why, Alex? They would mess it up. They would make it into something awful. Because the only Jurassic Park games that have been really, really, really well done was the Lego one, and then both Park Builders. Their mobile game isn't that great. The Super Nintendo one they had wasn't that great. The computer one, Intruder, I think it was called, wasn't that great. And as we're finding out now, the Telltales one is bonkers and kind of it's in a weird place. I won't say it's awful because it's had some bright spots like Gorilla Batman and some other things, but overall it's not what we wanted. So I think for whatever reason that the Jurassic Park franchise is cursed when it comes to games. So be careful with that. If I were you, I wouldn't wish for that. I would just hope and pray that if we do ever get a game, it's not a terrible, terrible atrocity to the film series. And there's plenty of other great dinosaur-based games out there that you can go ahead and you can grab. If you want, you can go retro, get Dino Crisis 1 and 2. If you want something that's completely insane, get Dino Crisis 3 for the original Xbox. That game is the definition of bonkers. Dinosaurs in space. Of course, you've got the Turok games. Go nuts. We can play any of these on the channel anytime you want, Alex. If you need a dinosaur kick, let me know. I'm all down for some DC and Turok action. Some little less knowns, if you want to go first-person shooter, Capcom made the rail shooter dinosaur game. The name's escaping me right now. If you want to go lesser known, for the 360 and Wii, there was Dinosaur Hunter made, a first-person shooter. It was alright. But then on the iPad, too, they've got some dinosaur hunting games as well. There's one that's basically Cabela's, but with dinosaurs, and it's fantastic. I always get killed by the raptors, though. I have not killed a raptor yet. Let's get off topic there. So, Alex, if you need a good dinosaur game, check out any of those. In the meantime, I would just keep the Jurassic Park game dream as a dream, unless you become a millionaire and you can make it yourself. Other than that, I would not trust them to pump out a good movie-based game. They fail us more times than not. So moving on from that little advice tangent, I want to ask a quick question. Why are sports games so serious anymore? Our Raw 2 video went up, which Raw 2 is amazing. It is a fantastic blend fun arcade-style nonsense game and a sports simulator. I don't think it was meant to be both, but it ends up being both, because there's just so much beautiful insanity in that game, but it's also meant to be a serious WWE sports simulator. It's just amazing. They did it by accident, so I don't think they could ever do it on purpose. But for the most part nowadays, all sports games are pretty much just simulators. Like, you look at Madden, it's just, you're playing football. You look at the baseball games, they're just playing baseball, really, except for, like, the offshoots like Mario, Sluggers, soccer, basketball. Like, they're all fun. I'm not going to sit here and say, Madden sucks, MLB sucks, the NBA games. I'm not going to say any of those suck, alright? But we were playing, well, we weren't playing, we were doing some creation in WWE 2K16, because we might do some videos with that next, since we did Raw 2. And as I was playing through the tutorials and stuff, it's just such a serious game. Like, there's chain wrestling, new submission mechanics from what I'm used to. I'm saying new like it's brand new. It's from 2016. So I haven't played 17, 18, or 19, so they're new to me, damn it. And it's a very serious game. It's a lot like UFC 3, actually. And it's fun. But I really miss just the arcade-style games that were made just for fun. Like, I think the last one that I can think of was WWE All-Stars. Just the characters were freaking huge. The special moves were insane. You were chucking people like 80 yards into the air. Fantastic game. I talked about it before, the NFL Blitz series. Just a fun arcade-style game series, NBA Jam. Like, I wish we had more just stupid, fun sports games. Because those are my favorites. I don't know how well they do in sales versus the regular ones, but I would really, really like to see a company out there or a sports organization go, hey, let's just pump out a dumb little game. Doesn't need to be anything great. You don't need to have the greatest graphics of all time. It can be a stupid little cartoon-style game for all I care. Yeah, the ones that come to mind the most are the NFL Blitz and all the WWF, WWE arcade-style games. You had the in-your-house ones that were literally arcade cabinets. You had Undertaker beating people with a tombstone, for God's sakes. I really, really miss the fun, stupid sports games. Why they're not really around anymore, I have no idea. If someone could answer that for me, that would be fantastic. If you're a game developer, listen to this, get it done. It doesn't need to be official. You can go ahead and just make some stupid cartoon football game, and I'd be okay with it. But those were my two main talking points that I wanted to get through today. And there's something else that's been weighing on me. I think we need to officially crown the best gamer in 4Gamers. Unofficially, I am clearly the best. I don't mean to throw shade or talk crap on the other guys, but it's me. Alright, I can go at any game. I have shown my chops in such classics as Mario Kart. We had a 30 race Grand Prix. I took first overall while I was brown out drunk. Alright, when I'm sober, I'm even better. You can put me in fighting games, the sports games, the shooters, and I'll beat them. We've even had mini tournaments, like Alex, Megan, and I did Injustice 2. I came out on top. So, if you look at the stats, if you look at the videos, if you look at reality, I'm the best. However, they won't give me my title and my crown because of one monkey I can't get off my back. And that is that for the most part, my wife kicks my ass in every video game. Alright, there's a few that I can, take care of business pretty quickly, mostly shooters. But unfortunately, she is completely undefeated against me in all Madden games. Injustice 2, we're probably split pretty evenly. There's a few characters where she just struggles to really beat, but if I pick a fair play character, we'll probably split the series overall. Maybe she'll have a few more wins than me. If we play Marvel vs. Capcom 3, she'll get 10 wins to every time I get 1. So she dominates that one. We just started playing Pokken Tournament, and I think she ripped off like 25 wins in a row on me. So she dominates me at that one too. She's just... she beats me in so many games. And it sucks because it causes Alex and the others to go, well, clearly you're not the best because she beats you, so that would make her the best. But that brings up a whole other debate because, like I said, in the Injustice tournament we had, Alex was able to beat her. I couldn't beat her, but Alex could, and then I beat Alex down. I beat him to a pulp. Alright? So what's it say? What's it mean? Who's the best? Is it me, who it should rightfully be? Or is it her? Because she just is unstoppable against me. I think it's because she knows me so well. You know, she's the love of my life. She's my rock. She's everything to me. But I think because she knows my fighting strategies, my football strategies, she knows everything, that she can just get into my head. She knows what I'm going to do before I do it, and she crushes me before I even have a chance to survive. I think that's what it is. She's obviously skilled, but I think part of it is, too, that she knows me so damn well. And so, I make a challenge today. Megan, I challenge you to a showdown. You and me, one-on-one. If I win, you and Alex, the channel, can finally officially say that I am the best gamer we have. If you win, then I will officially say that you are the best gamer on the channel. And I know how much you like my pain, and I know how much you like ripping band-aids off me. I'm going to throw in an added bonus. You beat me, I'll let you wax my chest and back. That's a pretty big offering. And you know what? I could be cheap, and I could challenge you to something like Halo. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to challenge you directly to Madden. We'll play it, record it for the channel. We'll put it up so the world can see me finally get my first win against you in Madden to prove I am the best. Alex, I don't know how you have to do it. Get it signed and delivered. Get this deal done. If for video views, if you want to make it a best 2 out of 3, whatever, you could do 1 round Injustice, 1 round freaking Pokken or Marvel vs. Capcom, and then the finale can be Madden. Whoever wins 2 out of 3 gets declared the best. Whatever you want to do, Alex. You're the producer and the director. You take this challenge. You get it done between Megan and I, and then you morph it to whatever you need, so I can prove, without a doubt, that I'm the best, or I'll be getting waxed. Literally and metaphorically, actually. So, that's the challenge I'm laying out there, folks. If you want to see it happen, you can comment below, comment on any of our posts, but that's what I want. That's what I need. Alex, get it done.